Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're listening to Poolside live on KEXP, the new album, Blame It All on Love. And we're so excited to have them here in the studios at KEXP. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get notification every time we launch a fantastic new video. We've got so much great music for you to discover online.
You're gone, it's no surprise. Just drenched till I lay still on the floor. Tears that you shed dried up, you got no more. Each night is a late night, and I'm running the red light.
You're listening to Poolside live on KEXP. that was wonderful. I've got a smile from ear to ear. You're listening to Poolside live on KEXP. Blame It All on Love is the newest album. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
The new Poolside album came out in October, and you're all out on the road. This is such a fantastic sounding band. And Jeffrey, I know a couple of the band members you've known since childhood, but tell me about this all-star band.
Yeah, this is a dream lineup. Casey and I met in high school. We were playing in bands in San Diego. Vito and I met in the dorms at San Francisco State. And then they're cousins, and I know them separately. And then I met Maddie when he was 19 and had just joined a band with Vito. So Maddie and I have known each other forever, and then Alton's the new guy.
And Maddie and Vino are kind of your dream rhythm section, I understand.
1,000%, yes. So yeah, they were in a band called The Rapture that I was a huge fan of, hugely influential band, and
you're not alone.
in particular, the rhythm section was just always locked in. So when I had a chance to put a band together, they were the top of the list, and here we are.
Well, dreams do come true.
Sometimes.
Kids, stick with your dreams. Well, the band are not the only all-stars on Blame It All on Love. You really worked with a lot of people on this record. You clearly have no shortage of friends. And it seems like collaboration was sort of the theme for this record, and that you approached putting this one together a little differently than in the past. Can you talk about that?
I mean, yeah, Poolside, this is our 4th album, and so I just wanted to try something different than making a new Poolside record. I was just like, let me just write songs, see what happens. And that's how the sound of the album came. It luckily still sounded a bit like Poolside, so that's good. Not a huge departure, but I wasn't thinking like, let's make a Poolside record. And yeah, music has become somewhat solitary, like you and your computer these days, and I didn't get into music for that, so I really like collaborating with people who have new ideas, different ideas than I would have myself. And so yeah, we reached out to a lot of friends, and yeah.
Did it turn into just like little jam sessions when you were starting to write the songs?
Usually so, yeah. We tried to come from not just a beat and a computer, like let's like sing, let's play guitar, let's play piano, let's start as a song would have started like 100 years ago or something, rather than just like staring at a laptop.
Well, Poolside's known for really getting you out on the dance floor. You've had some great dance tunes in the past, mostly I would say, and I was definitely having a hard time standing still over here, so I can really dance to this new record. But you've said that these are not necessarily dance songs, at least not by Poolside standards, and that's also a little bit new for you.
Yeah, I mean, the last song we just played was the first time I really tried to make an actual dance song, kind of contrary to what we're saying, but the rest of the record was, yeah, I didn't, usually for a dance track, I'm just like, yeah, here's a beat, here's a bass line, here's some keys, you know, just very kind of procedural. So this really was, let's go back to the roots of when I was like in high school with a guitar, trying to like write a cool riff in the mirror and like stuff like that. So yeah, different approach.
Well, you've been playing music for a long time. You talk about back in high school with a guitar, and I've read in interviews where you said you played trumpet. I think it was in 1st grade. So I'm picturing this tiny little kid with a big. Did you have a tiny trumpet?
No, it was a full size. I think I started 2nd grade, but yeah, I was really into trumpet until the marching band, and then I quit, unfortunately, because I didn't want to be in the marching band. But yes.
But when you started Poolside, you've talked about how these songs were just super fun. You weren't thinking that they would have an audience, which of course they did, which is great. But you studied, I think, was it fashion design in school?
I did. You did your research.
I did.
Yeah, I did a clothing design and textiles degree at San Francisco State. So yeah, I didn't think music was very realistic, which it's not. But so I didn't think of majoring in music. And I was only really good at trumpet. I wasn't good enough at guitar at that point. So it was like music degree wasn't really an option. So I thought fashion would be fun. I worked in skateboarding fashion. And so I thought I would do like more high fashion. And then, but I met Vito there. So that was a good sign. But yeah, I kind of abandoned that. Sewing, I like it, but it's tedious. So
I wish I knew how to sew.
It's not that hard.
But then you started DJing, and then that was it for you, right?
I fell in love with DJing. It was like one of the few things in my life where I started and I was like, I love this. Like, I want to do this. Like, it just was a real natural for my brain. the tedium of like doing scales on guitars and stuff is not my forte. So DJing, I felt like you could express bigger ideas really immediately. So it was still in the vinyl era too, so you had to like really learn how to DJ at that time. But yeah, I loved it. I still do, but yeah, I fell in love with DJing for at least 10 years. It was all I really thought about.
I love it. Well, you keep busy for sure, and I'm so happy you brought these cats out on the road with you and through the KEXP studios. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks so much for coming. The new album, Blame It All on Love, Poolside, live here in the KEXP studios. We want to thank the band so much for coming today, and also to our listeners and viewers for making this possible. Your support to KEXP.org makes discovery of great artists possible. So thank you so much for your financial support to KEXP. Learn more about us and make a gift anytime at KEXP.org. And again, thank you so much to Poolside.
Thank you.
You're listening to KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.